welcome my Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Welcome to your 7-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon in Pisces past? This is coming out a little bit later than usual. My Pisces, the new moon in Pisces, waxing to full in Libra. I am your reader, Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, president of DrawingTheCircle Productions, Pisces moon, the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. Hey, my fishy family, my mer people. I hope you are all well. Got up nice, bright and early this morning to get this last reading done for the series because I am packing up and driving north to see my family in Saratoga. My parents have been vaccinated. I'm still going to wear a hazmat suit, even though I don't leave my house because, you know, family. Going to spend St. Patty's Day with them, just a couple of days. Yeah, I need a break. I need a break. And I've got an ingrown hair. So there's going to be surgery involved at some point. Lots of meds. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to finish up my packing, load up my car, Dorian, because he's gray, and driving up to Saratoga for a couple of days. But I will be back for the vernal equinox, equinox. They're knots of equal value. I will be back for live streaming and all sorts of stuff. Ostara weekend, the 20th, this Saturday coming up. So let's get down to business. We're doing a 7-card draw. 1 card from 7 different decks, 4 oracles, 2 tarot decks, 1 healing system to get you the clues, tips, and hints that you need to be aware of for this waxing moon period. It's sort of like pick a card a day, like a card of the day. Oh, my totem for the day is whatever. But 7 for a 2-week period, looking at the new moon in Pisces, our new moon. Oh, that dark moon before that new moon was just a nightmare for me. But we are looking at the new moon on the 13th of March, 5:21 a.m., then waxing to the full on Sunday, March 28, 2:48 p.m. all times Eastern here on this channel, pretty much. Because I'm in New York. So that being said, all I can ask for anyone watching any of my videos is to remember that standard YouTube reading rules apply here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I mean, I think that just should be, like we should put out an announcement, right? Like, no more should readers ever have to say that again on YouTube. It's such a standard thing. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, because you're going to get either more information about what we're about to look at now or something else you need to be aware of. Cool. All the decks that I read are always in the description box. Both feet on the floor if you can. You know, if you're kicking back, I get it. And focus on your breath if you will. I will do the same to get you the clues, tips, and hints that I can from the pantheons of the divine to which I am obviously intricately contracted to work with in this life to for all of us and for the well-being of all. Clues, tips, and hints for what you need this waxing moon. Please take a nice deep breath. So much exposition just to get to that first breath, my beloved angels, starting with the Healing with the Angels Oracle, Doreen Virtue, my angels of water, and the sign of Pisces, my Gabrielites, please. 1 card in clarity for the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign watching this video, receiving this reading. Who is, or what is, I should say, the legion of healing angels that they need to work with this new moon in Pisces, our new moon waxing to full in Libra, March 2021. Well, rock and roll. The healing angel of celebration. I'm sorry, you just can't fuck that up. But why would you, what would its function be? See, that's the thing. I'm a Virgo. I'm Virgo with the Pisces moon, born on a full moon, born witch. At least this one, Leo rising, can you tell? Look, if you really think it's healing with the angels oracle, so what would their healing function be? Well, to help you celebrate. It's just so funny. I'm going up for St. Patty's Day. It's like, I need this break. But also there's a full moon on this card, and when the moon rides at her peak, then ye heart's desire seek. This is really saying that something has come to a fullness, as like a graduation of some kind, like something that is celebrated, like even a holiday, which is holy day, it's the same thing, right? It just depends on how you say it and how you spell it. right, comes around once a year, right? So it's a completion of a cycle is feeling around this. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're doing that. And considering it is the Pisces new moon, maybe this is about that full moon and something coming to a fullness. Let's keep going. Crystal Oracle, Tony Carmine Salerno. I dedicate this deck to Archangel Ariel, one of the 3 archangels of the North, powers of Earth, hence the Crystal Oracle, and she is, after all, the Archangel of Lyons, and my parents named me Mark Angelo Lyons, so, you know, you take the hint and you run with it. Please take a nice deep breath, because I adore her so. My beloved Archangel Ariel, please, one card in clarity for us. Wacky Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, wacky. Watching this video, receiving this reading, please. What is the Crystal Oracle that I'll say we need, because I will claim that healing angel of celebration. You bet your ass I will. She's element of Earth. She can handle some cussing here and there that we need this new moon in Pisces. My beloved, I love you so much. To full moon next in Libra, whether it's what's written in the book, the stone itself, or our own experience of it. This new moon to full moon next, March 2021. Ooh, chrysoprase. It's fun to say it. Chrysoprase. Oh, Jesus, chrysoprase. 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 It's also a Terry Pratchett character. Just immediately what comes to mind when I see that word. I don't know that I have any of this around the house. Ooh, but I'm going to Magic Moon in Saratoga Springs this while I'm there, so I'll probably pick some up there if they have it, and I'm sure they do. They got tons of rocks up there. Saratoga Springs, the Magic Moon on Phila Street, Phila. I love Veronica. Chrysoprase, fertility, love, compassion, truth, uplifting. I'll take it, which she's having. Chrysoprase helps open the heart center, and it spells it CENTRA, not so European, and allows you to feel the presence of divine unconditional love. Sign me up. You are entering a fertile period that will enable you to creatively express your true nature in a loving and compassionate way, instead of our, sharky, salty way of doing it every now and again, right, Pisces? Through this, you will give birth to new ideas that reflect and align with your true essence. I'm down for that. I work every day. I need the creativity to bring that stuff into form. All you would love to create, manifest, and achieve is now possible, provided you remain true to yourself. And isn't that just to thine own self be true, right? Listen to what your heart is saying. Be guided by your intuition, and you will create the success and fulfillment you so rightly deserve. Many wondrous experiences are in store for you. So I have to say, this chrysoprase doesn't necessarily feel like a romantic kind of love so much as it is about what you love doing, right? What you love experiencing, fertility. Now, I know it's associated with pregnancy, but take it out of the biological and put it into the creative. You conceive an idea, right? You gestate the idea. You develop the idea. Then you labor, and then you bring it into form, and it takes on a life of its own. So that sort of fertility, or if you want to go to the garden metaphor, right? Fertile soil can grow any seed, well, depending on drainage, right? But love, compassion, truth, and uplifting. And don't forget that being true to thy own self. Yes, an ability to open the heart center, R-E, and really feel that compassion for yourself and that authenticity, and to allow your intuition. Intuition to me, there are different voices, different chakric voices of it. The heart can say yes, and the head can say no. So this feels, yes, open the heart, but trust what you're feeling in your lower chakras too. Because we're Pisces. We're very, very sensitive to that shit. And by the way, in case, I don't want to be weird about this, but the lower 3 chakras are how you take energy in from the outside world. Also how you send it out, by the way. So, that if something doesn't feel right down there, it's something's off, right? If something feels off, it's off. But this does not feel that way with this card of celebration. But however, you being really authentic to yourself about how you feel about something in the moment Keep your heart open. Speaking of which, Daughters of the Moon Tarot, let's look at your heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Oh, don't I just sound like a witch doctor? Let's look at what's going on in your internal world that you need to be aware of. Of course, as a Pisces, heart chakra energy should be highlighted. Please take a nice deep breath. Both feet on the floor. The Virgo in me always wants to cross his legs. Mostly. Oh, here we go. My goddesses of water in the sign of Pisces. Please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun watching this video. Receiving this reading. What is it that, I'll say we need to be aware of inside of ourselves, dealing with the healing angel of celebration that we need to call in with chrysoprase, that fertility, that love, that authenticity, that truth, that intuition. This new moon in Pisces, our new moon waxing to full in Libra, March 2021. Please, interesting. Another creativity card. Now, this is one of the court cards. This is the Mother of Flames, which would be Queen of Wands, the Leo card. And in the tarot decks I work with, there's none of that. Oh, Sagittarius, Aries. No. This is the Leo card, Shantico. She takes the loaves that she has molded and puts it into the oven there, so to speak, right? In a fixed fire, creativity, good fortune. Now, if you have any planets in Leo, particularly Leo moon, I kind of get what they're saying here, then that would be aspected here. But this is about courage. This is about taking the time, right? There is something developing, cooking inside of you. I would say this is gestation phase. Pregnancy, that aspect of pregnancy. Now, maybe not literal, right? In terms of creativity, that chrysoprase is saying it's time now. Like it's getting ready. Something's coming to its fruition, but it's waxing, right? This is a waxing read. Keep your heart open. Be really, really authentic to what your passions are. Look, we all have choices and decisions we have to make every day, obviously. Duh. But when it comes to what we speak in particular, it's very throat chakra. And throat chakra to me has three options: spit, swallow, or chew. Right? Spit it out, swallow it, or I gotta chew on that for a little bit. This might still be you very much being in chewing phase. Like, for instance, when someone asks your opinion on something and you know it's like, oh no, I gotta nibble the edges off of that. Because if that just comes out of my mouth, that's just not kind, right? We do our best to be merciful in our judgments, particularly if someone says, does this make me look fat? And you're like, no. Well, what do you want to do? Lie? Right? If you have that kind of critical eye. I do. I'm a Virgo. So, there's something gestating, something baking inside of you here. And yes, could this be influenced by someone with Leo energy? Sure. But that's sort of not the point in these types of readings. This is saying really focus on your desire. Fixed fire, Leo energy. Fifth house, too. Fun, celebration, right? Very much a sign of pleasure. Basking in the sunlight like a kitty cat, right? Right, like that sort of purring vibe. Let's keep going. What's this look like on the outside? The Mythic Tarot. Please take a nice deep breath. My gods of water and the sign of Pisces. Please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm watching this video, receiving this reading. What is it we need to be aware of here with this healing angel of celebration? That maybe we're actually going to be completing something that we started, and there's going to be a healing via celebration there. Something we've been maybe working on for a while, carrying for a while, creatively, fire in our belly, even though it's heart, throat, third eye, crown. So what does this look like? Root, sacrum, solar plexus in the outside world. This new moon in Pisces waxing to full in Libra, March 2021. Please, either how we appear from the outside looking in, or some physical aspect of this we need to be, well, the Emperor, Zeus. I think we're getting ready to wield that lightning. I think on the outside looking in, we're more together than we realize. This is the amalgamation of all the kings in the tarot, the four elemental suits: wands, swords, cups, and pentacles. Zeus here at the top of the mountain, the globe, the planet Earth in one hand, lightning bolts in the other. Now, looking at that, interesting, in his left hand, he has Mother Earth, the feminine side, and in his right, the lightning. So definitely a balance of masculine and feminine energy here, because remember, even in the Empress, if you look traditional tarot, she's got a phallic symbol in her hand. Look, I'm not making this shit up. I didn't make that shit up. Go look. Right? So there is, it's not that they're pure masculine energy or pure feminine energy, but there is certainly a predominant strength there. This feels very, very powerful, and I have to say, this could be you dealing with somebody of this nature as well, right? If this is not you, like if you don't identify as an emperor at all, and it has nothing to do with bodily gender, please, this is my channel, it really has nothing to do with bodily gender. I've been a woman so many lives, they made me come back as a male. There's a really funny joke that goes with that, but I'm not saying it on YouTube. You're just going to have to find me in a private Zoom class or something and then ask me. But there is this thing of delegation of power. This could also as well be a place where you are in your life right now where shit's getting serious. Things are getting produced where you have more control, or you are dealing with almost like a corporate system, something like that, right? But in a good way, where your creativity is being given this opportunity of something celebration here. I mean, I don't necessarily think this is a promotion. I mean, I'm self-employed, so I'm the emperor of DrawingTheCircle Productions. I certainly don't call myself that. That's not what's on the paperwork. It's not lovely, just president. It's fine, thank you. But, you know, like, who's the president? Who's the CEO of Olympus? Something going on there. I mean, you could be dealing with an industry connection here if you're any kind of artist. It's got that feeling to it. It's something where oh yeah, there they go. They're showing me champagne corks. And I do love a little cold Prosecco. I know it's not champagne. I'm Italian. I like it a little sweet. And a little salty. Let's keep going. The Ascended Masters. Now, I'm not feeling anything necessarily soul contracty here going on. I don't think this is about romance. Feels really more about work, career, vocation, if I'm to be honest, or some form of creativity that gives you life, right? So let's ask the Ascended Masters what your perfect healing mantra is, I should say, for us too. Give your mind something to do with this. Please take a nice deep breath. And cross your legs, Mark. Breathe. Yes, indeed, my Ascended Masters, I feel the connection. Please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign watching this video, receiving this reading. What is our perfect healing mantra in tandem with the healing angel of celebration that we need to call in, work with, whatever chrysoprase, that energy of fertility and love and authenticity and intuition and opening the heart with that creativity, that Leo energy, heart, throat, third eye, crown on the inner and the emperor on the outer, like we're taking all that fixed fire and like lightning, focusing it. Please, what is the perfect healing mantra to help us do just that? For our well-being and for the well-being of all, this new moon in Pisces waxing to full in Libra. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Yes, witch, work. Yes, witch, work. So happy. Because I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe, and that's true for everybody. It's not unity if you don't show up. I mean, I think that says it, right? It's not unity without you. Oh no, call my merchandising person. Not that I have any merch running right now. Well, my book, Words of Grace, on Kindle, just hit. Go check it out, links in the description box. Uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. When confidence is uncovered, you are living from a space of renewed purpose. Okay, now with that celebration here, that can very much renew a purpose, right? You know your place in the cosmos, and you are an expression of eternal light. There's no wavering on decisions or second-guessing your instincts. Confidence allows you the peace of mind to stand tall in your truth, very much that chrysoprase card, and to move forward courageously, knowing anything that comes your way can only inspire the gift of endless expansion. But let's be clear. The immune system expands and grows as a result of antigens. Right? By getting sick, you get healthy, right? There is no alchemy without lead. So it is having that confidence to say, okay, whatever the universe is going to throw at me today, it's for the expansion of my soul And yeah, as I heal, all heals. So I hate to tell you, but I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe, and so are you. Right? That's a kind of confidence. It's actually kind of hearing it from over here. This is maybe a bit more mystical than most you'd hear. But this is really acknowledging the divinity within yourself. Namaste, right? The divinity in me bows down or honors the divinity in you, but it's also saying, hey, it's in me too, and if I don't show up, this ain't the one. Work. The fuck did that come from? This mantra is ideal for resolving insecurities, easing personal concerns, and finding true safety in your body and the world. I am the missing piece. Completes the puzzle of the universe, so saith I. Oh, I snorted. Yeah, okay, uncovering confidence. We are just zooming along in this reading. This definitely feels, if not career, then something so personal to your creativity where, like, even the Ascended Masters are saying, honey, you're scripted to do whatever this is. Again, it's a general reading. Take what resonates. Let's ask the higher selves. The Whispers of Love Oracle. I love, love, love this deck. Fifth dimension above, 8th chakra and above. Please take a nice deep breath. Higher selves of all involved, perhaps even my own, for the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I'm watching this video, receiving this reading, please, one card in clarity for the Pisces. What is a piece of information, inspiration, or insight we need from our own higher selves, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above? Considering we need to call upon the healing angel of celebration, work with Christ of praise. Be aware of that inner fire within us, that creative fixed Leo fire with the Emperor on the outer, that the control might be in our hands, but like a finger might be on the trigger. But we need to know that confidence. We need to really uncover that confidence within us. So please, what do you have for us, higher selves of all involved? This new moon in Pisces, waxing to full in Libra. I love it. Thank God. Thank God it wasn't the true love card. You know what happens when I see the true love card. Slow down. Okay. Okay. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Yeah, that totally goes with that Christ of praise, that compassion, right? That ease we're talking about. Because you could say, you know what, and I feel this. It's like, I am so confident that, my life is going in a certain direction. I'm doing the best that I can. I'll just be on the couch with a mimosa, please. Like, mimosa. I had a mimosa in forever. But you know what I mean? It's like, if I'm going to celebrate, it's going to be easy like a Sunday morning, not rock and roll all night and party every day. At least not this week. At least not this week. Slow down. Been so getting that message from the divine, right? All those little glitchy things when technology is supposed to work and it doesn't, and it just takes forever, like uploading on YouTube at times. It's not YouTube's fault. It's what everybody's doing around me, right? And that's really been the message. Just slow down. And particularly if you are self-employed, my Piscean, whatever you are watching this, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sometimes when you're self-employed, you create schedules that no one gives a shit about but you. It's true. Guilty, right? Particularly if you also have a house to manage, which I do. And a thriving practice, it's hard to balance all of that. So to slow down, there's some creative achievement here, and I'm really getting this is work. Work, career, vocation. Oh, I guess I'm doing those reads next. I will be finishing the extended reads and the soulmates and all that. I'll get back to it. I just needed a break from it. That dark moon in Pisces, man. Woo! Last card on the table, the Lover's Oracle, Tony Carmine Salerno. Let's see what this is about. Now, if this all of a sudden is a party turner and it's like, sex and romance, I'm like, all right, just slow it down, slow your roll. Please take a nice deep breath. Oh, my pantheons of love, consisting of the angels, archangels, goddesses, gods, and the Ascended Masters and the higher selves of love here for all involved. What is the Lover's Oracle? Why am I getting this weird feeling with this? what is the Lover's Oracle message that the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign watching this video, receiving this reading, most needs in tandem with the healing angel of celebration, Christ of praise. Queen of Wands, Leo energy on the inner, Emperor on the outer. We need to be aware of uncovering confidence, that we are the missing piece of the puzzle of the universe, and we need to slow down. What's going on here? This new moon in Pisces, our new moon waxing to full in Libra. A little mysterious here, March 2021. Just one. No, just see, this is what I mean. It's like this feels weird. Please, my pantheons of the divine, leave the card in my hand. Thank you very much. Wait. No, it says, wait. Wait. Don't rush in. Allow nature to take its course. Slow down. Wait. I think that's pretty clear. I think, yeah, slow down. Let me put it together for you. I mean, that was the last puzzle piece, right? Please take a nice deep breath. My pantheons of the divine, may the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs be blessed with all that they need. This new moon, our new moon in Pisces, waxing to full in Libra, March 2021, that we may work with that energy of Christ of praise, whether we actually have the rock or not, that we may experience that love, that compassion, that open-heartedness, that compassion with ourselves and that authenticity, that truth, to follow our intuition and open our hearts, calling on the angel of celebration to raise a glass as necessary, to acknowledge and honor and celebrate that which needs to be celebrated in ourselves and in our lives, particularly with some inner passion, some inner creativity, some good fortune that we've been working on for a while, gestating within ourselves, knowing that the loving thing to do right now is to wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course while we uncover our confidence, getting that we are the missing pieces that complete the puzzle of the universe, yet we hold this power. We need to wield this power. We need to wait on throwing this lightning bolt for right now, because even our own higher selves are saying slow down. That when we get excited, we get ahead of ourselves, to take some time to allow things to unfold and literally allow nature to take its course for our well-being, for the well-being of whatever this is we're bringing into the world, and for the well-being of all. So mote it be. And so it is. I don't know, I gotta say pretty good for a waxing moon read, right? It's like you're building up, building up, building up, building up, building up. But it feels like, like I said, first card down, when it comes full moon, close to. And in Libra, too. That should be lovely. But don't rush. Take your time. There it is. It's about as accurate. It's about as clear as a day as we can get. That's nice, Pisces. Instead of us having to fish around to feel out what that means, it's pretty spelled out. So, yeah, I'm going to go pack my bags. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like it. You want more, subscribe. You want to check out my book, please do. Doing lots of online events, both on Facebook, my Drawing the Circle Productions Facebook page. I'm doing a free one on Saturday night for Ostara, Vernal Equinox, and I'm doing a workshop on Sunday night with the Gateway Graces, Breathing Grace, it's called. So go check out my shit. It's all in the description box below. I'm going to Saratoga and play with my new little kitten brother, because in my family it's not pets, it's family. My little Giovanni, a little blue point Himalayan, gonna nibble his little ears off. I can't wait. See my mom have some corned beef and cabbage. And then I'll be back Thursday or Friday right here at this table, but I'll probably stream from my phone until then. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the very best and the very blessed, my Mer family. Mer, hell, farewell, and blessed, 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 blessed be.